This is Marlon Tapales. He wanted to fight Inoue to prove something to himself and to show the world he wasn't just another contender, but a real champion.
Likely ahead. Myself that I'm a champion.
So he dared to challenge Naoya Inoue. The deal came together right after Inoue's last demolition job because both sides agreed instantly, and the fight was for everything. The winner would get all 4 super bantamweight belts. Marlon Tapales was a man everyone had casually written off like expired milk.
55 seconds on round number 1.
But Marlon is set to keep him down.
But this was the same warrior who dismantled the unified champion Murodjon Akhmadaliev and shocked everyone who counted him out. Now it was unified versus unified, a showdown to decide the true king of the division. Inoue wasn't just chasing belts, he was chasing greatness, trying to become undisputed in a second weight class, a feat only the rarest fighters ever pull off.
It's really hard to get in and out. Oh, right hand hurts him! Oh, a huge right hand from the monster! And then he chases him down!
But before he could carve his name into history, he had to bulldoze through the man in front of him, and it was anything but easy. Marlon Tapales. They called Marlon Tapales Mini Pacquiao because, like Pac-Man, he was a Filipino southpaw who was fast, relentless, and criminally underrated. But Marlon Tapales never signed up to live in anyone's shadow. He didn't want to be the next Manny. He just wanted the world to see he was more than a nickname, thrown around by commentators who couldn't bother learning his story. At 24, he had shocked Thailand by dethroning reigning bantamweight champion Hung Luang Sor Singyu.
ตัวของเกาหลีบางกอโชพาร์ตไบรวูดแล้วก็พัดลมแอคคอร์ดนะครับบาทครับรวม 3,000 บาทน็อกมีรับไหลกว้างมากเลย
It wasn't a smooth ride, but it showed the layers to his game. Tapales got dropped twice in the 5th round and looked like someone had unplugged him from the wall.
เรียนเชิญร่วมเททองหล่อหลวงพ่อเงินองค์ใหญ่ที่สุดในโลกที่86อ้าวตอนนี้ครับลงไปแล้วทำมาแล้วลงไปแล้วครับโอ้โหเรียบร้อยแล้วครับ
But he somehow got through heart and pure stubbornness and stopped the champion in the 11th.
การดูมวยคู่นี้ครับคุณผู้ชมครับอะไรเกิดขึ้นของเราเลยนะครับ
That night, he touched the WBO bantamweight crown and tasted glory for the first time. But weight issues chased him out of the division, forcing him to move up to super bantamweight. In his new division, he fought Japan's Ryosuke Iwasa for the interim IBF title and was knocked out in the 11th round.
Knockout victories at round 11 and on cue! Iwasa drops!
Tapales wasn't just defeated, he was tossed back into the shadows. That loss put him way down the pecking order as he fought in empty gyms and rebuilt piece by piece while the boxing world moved on without him. In 2023, he was handed a lifeline against Murodjon Akhmadaliev, the unified IBF and WBA world champion at that time. Murodjon was a man many believed would one day dethrone Inoue. Tapales was brought in to lose.
Makes MJ Akhmadaliev special. It's the position and the angle that
Oh, speaking of one punch!
Tapales is in control of the momentum.
Whoa! He left himself open for that.
A heavy underdog expected to collect a paycheck and go home. But Tapales had other plans.
Control the footwork and the angles of Akhmadaliev. Right hand.
Oh, big left hand!
He boxed the performance of his life.
Left hand cut that lands for Tapales, but it's been MJ.
And when the final bell rang, he had snatched 2 belts and resurrected his career from the grave. Now he stood one step away from immortality. 4 belts on the line, undisputed glory. But the man across from him wasn't just another champion. He was the monster, Naoya Inoue, who had just destroyed Stephen Fulton.
Oh, right hand hurts him! Oh, a huge right hand from the monster! And then he chases him!
Inoue was chasing double undisputed, a feat reserved for legends, and Marlon Tapales was the last obstacle standing in his path. Who would come out on top? We are about to find out.
Herring, this is the undisputed super bantamweight championship. Naoya Inoue in the white, red, and blue trunks. There's a left hand for Tapales that gets in.
Stepping over, but what you don't want to do is stand in front of him, because, like, again, we've seen him explode out with a 1-2 and you know, end fights.
The 1-2 there now was partially blocked by Tapales, but that's what Tapales doesn't want to have happen. There's a left hand. That's going to be called a slip. And you see Inoue with that back foot taking a step back, almost trying to get that looping to disrupt punches coming towards the head.
See how he fell in? Nice jab from Tapales. But that right there is still like, no, because you're just a sitting target.
And here comes Inoue.
He's not looking for one shot. He's letting his hands go. You know, nice shot to the body. He's trying to create openings if he can.
And Jamel, to your point, it looks like Inoue is baiting Tapales a little bit here.
Ooh. And even Inoue, you know what I'm saying, he put his hands up, and what happened? He didn't see that shot that just broke through the guard. And that's what I mean, that body shot.
And you have to give credit to Tapales. Yes, he's the underdog, but he's also a unified champion in this division. He's not coming in like we've seen previous opponents of Inoue do and not trying to engage.
And again, I like the game plan that Tapales is doing, though, in terms of the body. He's going to the body, you know, to probably take away some of that power of Inoue, but he has to be careful. You don't want to get greedy.
And here comes Inoue. These are hard shots by Naoya Inoue. Big left hand to the head. Here comes Inoue, the monster. Left hand, right hand. Tapales is down.
Didn't see the shot with the high guard. Came around the guard. Put him down.
You're tentative, and then you end up getting dropped.
The thing is, he can box with them. You know, he can box with them. He just got, you know, he's got to watch it. He got to just watch when he places his shots, elbows and everything.
And Inoue started
just like that.
5, the way he ended round 4. Devastating shots downstairs, then upstairs.
And standing in front of him is not going to help. All you're doing is becoming a punching bag and a sitting target.
That's a scary.
Now he's getting pieced up
against Naoya Inoue. Right hand gets through the guard. Another right hand.
Nice
big uppercut for Inoue.
Woo! Nice counter from Tapales, though. Nice counter from Inoue. That was nice. That was nice from Tapales.
Tapales lands a sneaky
another one.
And another one. Here comes Marlon Tapales.
Ooh. Nice.
Both men exchanging right hands to the head.
Oh.
Big uppercut by Inoue.
And again, just standing in front of him. He needs to do something. Feint, turn, something.
It's not where you want to be if you're Marlon Tapales.
Oh, nice. I love that uppercut from Tapales, though, because it's breaking the guard of Inoue. Ooh. I know a lot of those are boxed, but you can hear just the pop on them. But it's like I said earlier, if you know, he got caught. It's coming out with his hands down. But it's like I said earlier, though.
Huge right hand for Inoue to close out round 6. Halfway through our undisputed super bantamweight championship, Inoue did score the knockdown in round 4.
You gotta keep backing the monster up. Put that in glove. Ooh.
Huge left and right hand get through for Inoue.
And he's having moments. He's probably been winning the round. He's got caught, but respect to him. He's found an adjustment that's actually working. He got, you know what I mean? He's not taking a lot of. He's bending his knees. He's got the body movement. He's turning. The jab is finding more success. Now, you know what I'm saying? He's catching Inoue falling at times.
It's also, Jamel, you mentioned Tapales lowering that right lead hand. It also allows a different angle for him to throw the jab that Inoue may not be expecting.
Nice.
Big right hand there for Inoue. Hoped for and expected from Tapales, even though he has two belts, came in as an underdog, has shocked the world before.
He's doubling up that right hand. See, again, he's doubling up that right hand.
Right is working for Tapales. Of Inoue's lead foot.
But he has to watch. I know he has to watch it. Even because when he shoots that jab forward, he shoots right. He falls right on the inside.
Tapales goes back to that high guard. Making in-fight adjustments. At times frustrating Inoue.
And you notice at times when he puts his hands up like that, Inoue would throw a shot and then he'll,
Big right hand there, backed up Tapales. And can he beat the count? He's not going to make it up. Naoya Inoue makes history.
He came to fight. And again, like I said, it's shots like that, even though it was on the glove, but you see just how hard he hits. You knew he was going to break. He was going to break through the guard and start touching that chin just like that. He thought he had his hands up and he thought he was protected. Sat on that right hand.
And that's incredible. Both of those right hands were partially blocked.
Yeah.
For 10 rounds, Tapales fought like a true warrior, absorbing a mountain of punishment, yet marching forward with the kind of menace only a man with nothing to lose can carry. Every step he took said he wasn't here to survive. He was here to dethrone the monster. But in the end, Inoue was simply too good, just like he had been the previous 25 times he stepped into a ring and turned world-class fighters into highlight reels. Because Inoue isn't just another champion, he's operating on a level where greatness is his bare minimum. Pound-for-pound lists bend around him. Belts seem magnetically drawn to him. Every division he touches, he dominates. Every elite opponent he faces, he outclasses. The man doesn't just win, he erases doubt. He's one of the few fighters in modern boxing who doesn't settle for decisions when destruction is available. What makes him terrifying is how complete he is. He has power in both hands, speed that shocks even seasoned veterans, footwork that looks like it was downloaded directly from a cheat code menu, timing sharp enough to slice through any game plan. Combine that with discipline, composure, and the cold-blooded confidence of a man who knows exactly where he fits in boxing history, and you get something rare. That's why people talk about Inoue as one of the greatest of all time. Not because of hype, but because his resume is ridiculous. On fight night, Tapales gave everything he had. But sometimes, even your best isn't enough when the man across from you might just be one of the GOATs. Is Naoya Inoue the greatest of all time? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you never miss a new upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.